Hello, everyone. TheFoxern here, and well, uh, here's a time lapse of a lot of building. Forgot how laggy snow makes things. Uh, yeah, but so this isn't a time lapse of the whole thing. This is just about 5 hours, more than, well, 5 hours of 4.5 hours of building, which would have been dozens of episodes. Oh, really? People are gonna start messaging me. Turn that off. But yeah. So I mostly built the basic structure, like the bulk of the structure of whatever this even is. I don't even know what to call this as of yet. Doesn't really have a name. I'll have to come up with something eventually. But speaking of that sort of thing, this series and this episode and this time lapse and all of this good stuff is brought to you by Pistol Dust, my tabletop RPG. Link in the description. Go check it out. It's a Weird West meets high fantasy with a big focus on character creation and customizing your character to do neat things. And while I vaguely use the mountain as sort of like I'm talking about the build again. Back to talking about that, the thing that we're watching, that thing. But I used the mountain more as like a guide, and kind of it's not super incorporated into the mountain, but I mean it looks like it's built upon. It is built upon the mountain. It looks like it's built with the mountain in mind, as I should say, because it was. That was me. That's the first and only me doing some like fill-in work. I totally gave up on that because I was like, I don't want to spend 8 hours or whatever just filling in stuff. So it's all hollow, but who's gonna know except for everyone who watches this? Looking at it or in the completed state, you can't tell. Maybe. You might be able to tell. I'm not sure. I think it looks good, though. I enjoy it. I guess I shouldn't talk too much about how it looks until afterwards. But so there's a lot of things that I didn't do in this. This is just me building like the basic base of the structure. There's no buildings on it, there's no detailing. It's just like, here is the base. And I mean, there's nothing wrong with that, I think. There's me changing my mind on something. I did that a bit, where I kind of changed my mind on how I wanted something to go. I think that's the only one that like I had to take down a whole bunch for, though. And that little twitch was me running out of stone. I had to go get more. I was out. all of that, like, I think this might be the most block heavy thing that I've ever done. Because, like, this is, like, looking at this is like, this is just like the main structure. Not even, I don't even know if this is the main structure or if this is, I guess the whole thing is the main structure. But I don't know. I had this idea of doing like different leveled tiers of things, and kind of like that's what I went for here. So there's different levels of where there will be buildings and things and details. And I think it'll look good. I mean, it looks impressive. I do like how it looks, and I'm excited to keep doing progress on it. But I think a lot of it is going to be like in recording now that I have the bulk of the stuff done. Cause yeah, like this was 4.5 hours, so that's like 10 episodes. I don't think people want to watch 10 I mean, maybe some people do want to watch 10 episodes. I don't know if any of my subscribers want to watch 10 episodes of building. But like, maybe, I don't know. Either way, there's another point of me going, no, I I want to do something different. But I don't know. I like it. I liked how it turned out. I like how it turned out. I say that, but we're only like halfway. And this, I completely had forgotten about F1, so that's why the mini map and stuff was up. Totally forgot, because if you're curious on how I do my recordings, I have 2 Minecraft accounts. One of which I use specifically just for recording. I would like to use the replay mod, but you know, that doesn't work. Well, it does. It's fabric only, though. Unless I want to go back several versions. And here's the second structure, which in of itself takes like the other half of this time lapse, almost. So I built a circle, realized that was not where I wanted the circle, and so I fell. I did not die. I did not die while making this. I fell many a time, but I did not die, which I think is a success. Even now, I'm like, the circle's not it's not exactly where I would want it. I kind of wish I'd put it like 2 more over to the left. I think that would have been perfect. Maybe like 2 more to the left and then 1 more back. Or of course, as I say that, the camera angle changes. So like 2 more to the down left corner, and then one more to the upper left corner. And I think that would have been the perfect location. But it's too late now. I only kind of realized that like after it was up, and I was like, I wish it was just moved a little bit more. Would have looked a little better. But oh well, that's kind of the nature of it, I guess. Can't really plan for that. I mean, I could take the whole thing down. I'm not gonna. I could, but I ain't gonna. Cause, my goodness, that would be so much work, and I don't want to do that. And then it started snowing again. And again, I had forgotten how choppy it looks sped up when it's snowing. So I just let it snow because I like the snow. I like Minecraft snow. It's much better than the rain. I also didn't pay too much attention to the recording itself. It looked fine. I thought it looked fine. But looking back at it now, like watching the footage now, that section doesn't look too good. But I mean, it was short, so that's fine, right? It's fine because it was a very short segment. So that's okay. Can't really complain about it. There was me just throwing a whole bunch of snowballs for no other point than to just throw snowballs. I also forgot the reason why it does look so dark is because I forgot to turn moody off and up the brightness on my recording account, so it just looks a little too dark. But again, that's one of those things where I feel like it's been so long since I've done like it just like it just feels like it's been so long. But I mean, overall, I really like how this is coming together so far. Did a quick flyby, and I really am not sure what this place is going to be called. I can't remember what it is, but I was thinking about hitting that one key that like, oh, if you hit this, it does this and makes it so that the camera is a bit smoother and doesn't jerk around too much. And I completely forgot about it until after I had already like recorded everything, and you know, it's like it's just how this channel is. Everything's kind of a thing. It's all a thing. Not that there's anything wrong with it at all. And hey, look, there's me. Down there. Except I'm not actually down there anymore. I'm inside. Oops. Okay, I need to... Gosh. This was full. I filled this with deep slate tiles. Like, I wish I had taken a screenshot. I had like 2 open slots. And that was it. But, yeah. So, that's the current state of the structure as seen from down here. You could see it better on the map before it snowed. And I should also come over here and stop all of the stone production. Because I think this is full now, isn't it? No, that's the seeds. It's 30, it's almost full. I kind of don't want to, because I'm not gonna need that many though. Okay, yeah. I should just that was a tree. Worst case scenario, I can bring it back. I can set it up again. This was just a temporary setup while I did all of that. Okay. Perfect. Now I have a bunch of this, bunch of that. Now what I'm gonna do is I think I have some, I need more. Let's get these. Oh, the wood is full. The wood is very full. Okay, let's build a couple upgrades. Let's just build a gold upgrade for the wood. Diamonds. There's a lot of diamonds. I only got like 2 seeds from that though. I think it was. Yeah. They just randomly popped in to a thing. But okay, I don't need those, don't need this wood. We will grab a ton of this. Why we're doing that is because I need to set up all of my other resources like iron and all of the other good stuff. Iron and gold and what I want to do real quick is to get 12. Okay, so I can do both golds. Hopper, or both diamonds, I mean. That's not a problem. just want to set that up first. Speaking of diamonds. And then, if I remember correctly, diamonds is a full thing. Yeah. How many diamonds did we get? 29! Not bad for, like... You know what? I sat for, like, 10 hours. Or not 10 hours. Like, 6 hours. Just letting this build up the first time. This is the third full drawer of this. That's how many I did of that. Anyways, let's... Oh, I don't have any regular wood. Now I have lots. Okay, I want like... I'm gonna add 12 of these onto here because I can. There. Just gonna add that. So, I'm almost out of food too. Or like I'm running low on food. So, gold. Let's make... I want 2 gold seeds. Which reminds me. So, let's see. 2 gold, 2... You know what? It's great. We'll just make a whole bunch of them. So 2 gold. I want iron. We'll start with 4 iron seeds. We'll do 3 steels. Aluminum. We'll do just 1 aluminum for right now. Do 1 these, 1 nickel, 1 mana steel. Yeah, sure, let's do a uranium. Just to kind of have something, you know? Just to have something. I did accidentally use all of my slime steel. I didn't save any, but I have plenty. I can make more of that without too much of a problem. We have stone. I don't have to worry about that. But to make glass, there's not a glass seed, but there is a sand. So I'll need dirt and fire essence. Oh, that stuff is annoying to make. Well, the dirt's not, but the fire essence is annoying to make. I'll just... let's see, redstone. Okay, it's just... We'll make 4? Will 4 be enough? Yeah, I think 4 will be enough. Quartz. As I always need more quartz. I don't actually have Let's make more quartz iron too. It's like, wait. How do you make quartz iron again? Where is it? There it is. It was the opposite. Okay. Let's just make one for now. Sure. We'll also make amethyst seeds. Yeah. Just the one. Zinc. Sure. We'll just add one zinc. And then copper. We'll just do one copper for now. I did grab nickel. I need to do, I need to grab my hammer into my inventory. There was one more thing I wanted to grab. What was it? Reeds. I don't have any. Okay. I know there's some like immediately outside, so it's fine. There's literally some right over here. What in the actual hell are you? I hate everything about that. I hate everything about that. Okay, well, at least you seem to be... I don't even know if you're following regular Enderman rules. You seem to be in water. Okay, well, you're not coming after me. Okay, but there are reeds right over here. I'm gonna come get these. Okay, okay, he's gone, I think. I did not like that in the slightest. Gonna just close the door for a second. Take a few deep breaths. We got the reeds. Yeah, I'm just gonna take a second to kind of just. Okay. 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 How do you make glowstone? It's just glowstone, so I want to make a lot of this. Lapis. Nether. I don't think nether bricks. Yeah, that's the nether. Nether star. Oh, that's right. There's an upgraded version. Is Mana Steel the upgraded version? I don't think so. No, it isn't. Okay. Okay. Well, I'm going to end the episode here. So thank you for watching. Click, comment, read, subscribe. Fox out.